Hey there, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Cass. I'm an artist and a small business owner. I wanted this to be a productive, inspiring video, and I started with making a list full of small tasks that I keep putting off because there's always something more important to do. And my plan was to finally take the time to do them and make a motivational, inspirational video. Things don't always go as we want them to, as we plan them, and that was the case with almost all of the things that I wanted to do. The things I wrote down included glazing a bunch of charms. I had the goal to finally make my own stickers from home, and I tried to break that down into multiple smaller tasks, and I also wanted to work on a commission form. I only made custom creations for friends and family so far, and I feel like I have gathered enough experience by now to make commissions for you guys now. I started with putting on the last coat of glaze on the charms, but I wasn't doing well that day and it was only getting worse. So after I finished a handful of cows, I sadly had to stop and leave the rest of the charms unfinished. Since I don't have a time limit on when I need to finish glazing the rest, I decided to cross this task off the list for now. I came back to my list the next day. The next task was actually something I was so excited about. It was something that I wanted to do for such a long time now. Making my own stickers. At the moment I mainly work with polymer clay and I wanted to make stickers based off of my clay creations, so I decided to turn my Valentine's Day collection into a sticker pack. That includes P, the Sweet Up MooPal, the Silly Rose Frog and the Bow phone charms, and I also wanted to add the Coquette Pal. It just fits in so well. I watched a ton of videos on how to make your own stickers from home, because when you want to sell manufactured stickers you have to invest a lot of money first, especially when you want to make a whole sticker pack. You have to buy all of these stickers in bulk and that can cost a lot of money really fast. So I decided to start making them at home first. There actually are a lot of other artists that do exactly that, and some of them don't even have these fancy cutting machines and cut their stickers by hand. Seeing other artists selling their stickers successfully like this gave me the motivation to finally try it myself. So I bought sticker paper that was compatible with my printer and started designing the stickers. This took me so much longer than I expected, but I'm really happy with the end result. After I finished all of the designs, I made some test prints on normal printing paper with different settings until I liked the result, and then it was finally time to make the first test print on sticker paper. When I started cutting the stickers with my most precise scissors I owned, I quickly realized that they weren't the sharpest ones, and my sharp scissors were not precise enough. I also noticed that the sticker paper was very fragile and definitely not the quality that I want my stickers to have. So I had to put this task on hold and wait for new scissors and a protection foil to arrive. At this point I started wondering if this video was a good idea at all. So many days had passed already. Designing the stickers took me so long, and I didn't know how to make this all into the motivational get things done with me type of video that I had planned to make. I started working on the next task, making a commission form off camera, because I was so demotivated, and while I had fun making it, it took me 3 days. But I am very proud of what I did, so let me show you the results. The commission form starts with a small welcome section and a short instruction so that you know exactly what you can expect. And after that I included all of my policies. Honestly, this part was quite overwhelming to write, but I want to state my policies as clear as possible. Only if you accept these policies, you can then move on to the next page. This is where you enter your name, where you want me to contact you. Then I included this drop down menu. Let me show you how it looks like when you fill out the form. It is this tiny drop down menu, and here you can choose which country you want me to send the commission to. The next bit here is about tracked or untracked shipping, and here you can see which type of commissions I offer. After you chose the type of commission you want, you will then be sent to the next section, where you then can specify how you want your commission to look like. You can choose how many you want, you can choose if you want to add any small extras, you can choose the kind of keychain that you want, and then I need a description of what you want your commission to look like. And here's the last part. You can choose if you want to commission another type or if you are happy with what you have so far. If you choose to add another type, you will then be sent to that section of the commission form, and it looks almost exactly like what I just showed you, just for the other type. If you choose no, you will be sent to the end of the form. There we have a last section where you can add something if you want to. All you have to do then is send the form in. I will be able to see your request here. My first idea was to put them in a cute envelope or just put them in some wrapping paper. I could also put them in a plastic bag. I already have some plastic bags here at home for the charms that I sell in the souvenir stores. The next option is to put them in a paper bag. And of course I could personalize the paper bag, but I think I want to stick to the plastic bags for now and design some cute packaging for the top. One very important task that I completely forgot to put on the list was to add my Easter bunny pal to my Etsy shop. The thing is, Easter is in almost 2 weeks and all of my creations are made to order, which means it takes me around 1 to 2 weeks to ship them out, and shipping, depending on where you live, can take up to 3 or 4 weeks even. So I wonder if it might be too late to edit now. I stopped working on this video for a few days and I even considered deleting all of the footage. To be completely honest with you, I am at a point where I am just questioning everything. I started this small business journey an entire year ago, and I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere. But you know what? I really want this to work out and I am not ready to give up. So I decided to add the Easter pal to my shop anyway and make something out of the footage that I recorded. I started this channel as a hobby for me, as a way to document my small business journey, and that includes the things that don't go well. I don't have to make this into a productive, inspiring video, but instead show you guys that things don't go as planned sometimes, and that is okay, and we have to find a way to deal with that and move on. At least I can say that I tried, and sometimes that is all we can do. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate everyone who watches my videos. If you want to support me and this channel, you can subscribe, leave a comment, or like the video. That really helps me out a lot. And if you're interested, you can check out my shop. Maybe adopt yourself an Easter bunny pal. The link is in the description below. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. See you in my next video. Bye!